What's up, y'all? This is Franchise Play. Got an episode of MK99 in Utah. I'm feeling disgruntled. I am already in a bad mood. We in Utah, but the team is playing well, so that's always a good thing. Gordon Hayward, what you got for me? It's coming into the game with 2:51 remaining, 18-13. Driving down the lane, drops it off to Robin Lopez. He puts it in. Give me an assist. Pull up for this 3 though. Give me that 2. Okay, yeah, and that actually, we was only up by 1 when I hit that 3. Put us up by 4. Crossover to the left. Oh, pull up and hit another one. Pull up and hit. You feeling good. You feeling good. I'm feeling good. Up by 7. Now I'm taking these little folk down here on this block. On this block, I'm a beast, boy. I've been working on my game on that block. On that block, I'm like a hammer. I'm like a hammer, and I'll beat y'all nails, baby. From 3 again. Get me that. 11 points and a board. But I'm not done. Damian Lillard, kick it out. Find me. And I'm going to take this dude to my left. Oh, look at you. See the little skippy? I did a little skip. Drew the foul on Rudy Gobert. Looked like a female alien, but it's all good. Free throw. Good. Up by 9 points. And have you noticed that I'm making more of my free throws? Have you noticed it? I have. I've been making more of them lately. I have been. We up by 10. Brandon Rush trying to hold me. Brandon Rush kind of strong, but you ain't quick enough on this block when I make that little twirl. When I make that little twirl, look at that little twirl. Right on by you. Oh, 3 Utah Jazz around to witness that. Y'all need to write a column about it. Driving to the lane. Uh-oh. Trey Burke is moving. Trey Burke is moving. I told you don't try. I told you don't try, Trey. I told you don't try. I would block your little shot. But look. I just look how much I stayed with it and it turned into a score because of my defensive presence. Pull up for another 3. Oh yeah, something got to go. Something got to happen. Y'all defense is not what it needs to be. 18 points. Oh, and I got a big man down here. Now you can't do nothing either, dog. You can't do nothing either. You ain't nothing you can do. We up by 10. I'm only up by 6 right now. Oh, the scoop. Get help. Get help fast. The double team, that was a bad pass. Got lucky on that one. That one, I don't know what the devil that kind of pass was. And it didn't turn out good. It turns out into a fast break. Burke driving. I'm getting back on defense again, but it turns into a score. I mean, see, that was just a bad play. I messed that all the way up. That was all me. All me. Only up at 2, though, as they're not giving up. And I had to start passing it because they double teaming. LaMarcus Aldridge lays it in. Give me the assist. We only up by 4 points, though. The game I'm having, we only up by 4. 22 points I have at this point, but look at this defense. Doggish. Dog defense. Actually, he's getting left a little bit, but don't even act like you didn't see it. Allen Crabbe, hit me again. 3. MK, baby. Up by 7. Up by 5 going into the 4th quarter. And they said we had a lead now, but they aren't going to go down easy. Do whatever it takes to win. Bite, scratch, stab somebody in the head. Whatever you got to do, you do it. We up by 5. Oh, you see, defense in transition. They act like they didn't see me hit these 3s. They act like they didn't see it. They didn't see it. I'm going to show you again, though. I'm going to show you. 28 points. Trey Burke, see, you trying to do too much. You're doing too much.com, Trey. You're doing too much.com. Oh, no, he didn't. Come up behind me and block my. Okay, Trey. Okay, Trey. I'm going to push you in one of these seats. I'm going to push you in the seats. Trying to embarrass me. But you see, I've been making my free throws. And as soon as I say that, I jinx myself. I had 29. I was trying to get that 30. I still got time, though. We up 11. Oh, and he act like he don't know. 32 points for the Prophet. 32. Derek Favors, you're not paying attention. I stripped Derek Favors out of the low post, moving up to my right, crossover, double crossover. Oh, Jesus, help him. Jesus, help him today. I just put his lips on the floor and kicked him. Boy, double team again. Give it down low to LaMarcus. This is the best game. This is probably the best game the Prophet has had. He's doing all sorts of things to the Utah Jazz. He ain't going to be allowed over in this whole region of the United States no more. Down here on the block, a little hook too. You got it all. You got it all happening today. Driving the basket, double pump, drop step, left hand scoop. Just forget it. Forget about it. Just forget about 38. 38 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, more defense, harassing people, leads it to a steal. Nicholas Batum. Nicholas Batum. 2-hand slam for Nicholas. 18-point lead, and we don't even care. I've told you I ain't got no class. I done told you I ain't got no class. Did I tell you I ain't got no class? 40. I wanted 40. I didn't care if we was already up 20. I wanted 40. Give me 40. Oh, look at this pass here to Myers Leonard. Yeah, I clowned. I clowned completely out. I acted a complete fool with the Utah Jazz. I did. I did. Oh, look at this steal. Don't throw it over here by me. Don't throw it over here by me. Oh yeah. See, that's doingtoomuch.com. I done logged on myself. But it's okay. 104-85. We win. John Lucas III need a lining in the back real bad. He do. Here's Coach Terry Stotts. Now he telling me I'm stepping it up. This dude is schizophrenic, man. He doesn't know what's going on. He's all over the place, baby. You know, he tell you stepping it up. But you know, I'm stepping it up. I ain't stepping it up. You take my minutes, but then you don't take them. You give me more, but then I don't get no more. I've been on 28 minutes forever, man. What are you talking about? What is your problem? So now I'm gauging. I can ask for a trade, but this is what tells me who's interested. Phoenix and Utah. I'm not totally sure I want to go to either one of those places. Because, well, Phoenix wouldn't bother me. But they got Eric Bledsoe, and I don't want to go and get into the same situation I'm in with Damian Lillard. Utah, I just blew them out the water. They got Trey Burke, but I think I could take him. You know, the Bobcats, Kemba Walker, I don't need to do that. Isaiah Thomas is in Sacramento. No. John Wall, we ain't on that. Ricky Rubio, I could take him, but they probably love him, so I don't know. Detroit, we could do that. Detroit, I'm feeling that. Milwaukee, yeah, kind of. But you see what's happening, right? So now the next game against Houston, the Rockets coming into Portland to try to get their money. But you know what I decided to do? I said, I'm going to watch the game from the sideline. Just see what's going on. I'm looking at the fans. Look at that dude over there. But look at old girl in the stripe. She's staring at me. Look at her. What you want? What you want? What you want? So I decided to look at the game for a minute. Whose head is in the way? Move, fool. But I think I missed something. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. I missed Nicholas Batum dunking on James Harden. I'm like, whoa. But see, you can watch the game. You can watch the whole game from the bench. If you was like that stupid. But I didn't want to do it. So I'm checked into the game. They had me on James Harden. But that didn't work out. So, I don't know what happened. But we are up by 3 with the assist here. Moving down the lane, right-hand layup is good. I got 2 points and an assist, right? Trying to set something else up. Back outside with a jump shot. And I just had 40 points. You understand me? I felt like I should have been starting. I shouldn't even have to go through all this. But Terry Stotts is very silly. So he's got me still coming off the bench. Hit this jump shot from the top of the key. All right, right? Now here we go. The inbounding the ball. Now watch what happens to LaMarcus Aldridge. Dude just walked over and slapped the taste out of LaMarcus. You can't slap LaMarcus. They want to know if I'm going to hang back or stand up for my teammate. I ain't no punk, baby. I'm from the south side of Chicago. You understand? I fought every day in 4th grade. Every day. And so I jump up and they throw me out. And this is some garbage. We won the game by 2, but I had 40 points last game. I wanted to keep my momentum going.
Standing up for your teammate. What was going through your mind in that moment?
What was going through my mind is I'm finna take a chunk out this fool because you don't pump. Let me tell you something.
I just felt like it got personal, and that ain't something I'm cool with. This is my team, and I gotta let people know when they cross certain lines. So I stepped in to let them know how I felt, and I guess the ref didn't like that. Whatever. It is what it is. I'd do it again in a heartbeat, man. That's just who I am.
I mean, man, I can't take too much more of this ridicule.
Listen, I understand why you did what you did. And I appreciate the fact that you're willing to stand up for a teammate like that.
Thanks.
Hold on. But you can't let yourself get sucked into the drama on the court and wind up getting ejected. I know you're a young player and you don't have a lot of experience, but the league has zero tolerance for that stuff. In fact, I just got off the phone with the commissioner's office. You've been suspended for the next game, and there's a small fine that goes along with it.
What? Suspended? Wow.
That's some
I
bull.
did not see that coming.
That's some hot garbage.
I mean, I saw what was going down out there. I couldn't just stand there and not do anything.
Look, that foul is uncalled for. And nobody likes to see their best player taking a shot like that. But that stuff happens from time to time in the NBA. And when it does, I can't afford to be losing another player because he wants to be the hero.
This some garbage, man. I done told you, man. You only knew what you got when you drafted me. You knew I wasn't no punk. You knew I was deep in these streets.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. Our best player takes a cheap shot, and you want me to just stand there like nothing happened?
No. It's not like that at all. I mean, it's fine to get fired up every now and then, but you have to know where to draw the line. Use that frustration to dial your game up a notch. But it doesn't do us any good to have you or any other player sitting there helpless in the locker room while we're out there
Yeah,
trying to win a game.
I see where you're coming from, but you got to realize that when I'm out there, I'm putting everything I have on the court, okay? So I can't just stand there if something happens to one of my teammates and laugh it off.
I ain't gonna laugh, because it ain't funny.
I appreciate that passion. I do. But you have to learn how to best use it to fuel your game and not your temper.
Let me say something
So-
to you. You know how long I had this shirt on?
Are we on the same page now? No more of these situations moving forward.
Yeah, we're on the same page now. No more of these.
Because I need a new shirt anyway. I'm sick of you. You see me coming here with the same shirt every day. You have not one time said you need a new shirt. Not one time. Very, very inconsiderate you are. Well, you see what happened, man. You know, got into, hey, I was trying to come to my you know, LaMarcus done looked out for me and took me out there to shoot free throws and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He don't move his lips or nothing. But, you know, people got different problems. People have different problems. So you just don't know what's going to happen. But I know one thing, like I told you, you ain't going to be pushing people and ain't going to have nothing happen. Now, I'm going to push you back. Like this fool right here, I'm going to push him up out his seat in the plane. Because he know me and him don't get along. And I'm in a bad mood. You might get slapped in your face, Earl. Y'all better put this tablet across the screen because I'm thinking about going buck while slapping Earl to just let off some steam. His old Fresh Prince of Bel-Air tie on. What kind of tie is that, Earl? Huh? Look like a abstract painting or something. I can't wait to. I got to get traded out of here. I got to get out of here. I got to.